flower friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm, and I was just inside the deer fence and I'm pulling out some annual beds, the ageratum, the phlox, stuff like that. And I looked over and I saw just basically dried grass heads. They're kind of just dead, and I really thought of something cool that I could do with them. So let's try and figure this out. Are you gonna ride around for a little bit? Are you gonna rake leaves? Are you gonna rake leaves?
You don't need to, they'll decompose.
That's right, they're gonna decompose. I'm actually pulling out these annual beds. This is the Snapdragon bed. I'm having a hard time pulling these out because they still look so healthy, but I have to pull them out because we have to get this bed, this area ready for next year. But I'm looking over beyond, in the beyond, and I see these beautiful grass pieces of, basically they're dried, they're dead, they're there, and I just had a vision of a cool fall swag for inside my house, and I thought we could try it out. What do you think? Let's just do it. So this is just foxtail grass, that's what I call it, that I just didn't get around to harvesting, and I love the texture of it when it's dry, and I especially love the contrasting colors. As the temperatures get colder, the stem, the stalk of the plant turns to kind of like a dark burgundy, and then you have the golden wisps at the top. I thought I could make this look like a broom, like a witch's broom. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. And I think this is something that anybody at home could do and just go forage in your yard and make something cool. And you could tell people, yeah, I made that myself. So I'm gonna try it out. You can already see how it would be, how it's gonna form together and make like a cool broom. You wanna inspect it, make sure there's no aphids or bugs or spiders. And I actually might leave some of the leafy stuff on top. We'll see, we'll see. But I'm kind of using this as a guide to cut them all the same size. These are my new clippers that came in. So far I really like them. My other clippers went into the compost accidentally. And some of you guys had mentioned maybe using a metal detector, stuff like that, but we had already kind of driven over the compost with the tractor a couple of times, moving stuff back, so they were lost. I think I am gonna take these off. You can kind of make it as big or as little as you want. I think there's probably about 20 stems here, and that's how big the actual like broom part. I mean, you can make this 40 stems, you can make this however you want. I'm gonna plump mine up. So this is super cute as is, but let's find some like other things to put in with it. I actually think that I have some oregano that went to seed. Mosquito. Let's see what else we can put with it. If you guys are anything like we are, we love to decorate for holidays, and I don't do as much as I would like to, but we did just decorate for Halloween, and I thought, how cool would this be to bring something in the house? It's beautiful just by itself. I would honestly put this, Brad and Axel are on the four-wheeler, they're coming up, you're gonna hear them. Did you find another apple?
Cool.
So we have the grass. That in itself is gorgeous. Throw some ribbon around it. I don't even know if I have ribbon. I'll have to, Axel, do you know if we have any fall ribbon anywhere? You don't know? Anyway, throw some ribbon on it and it looks good this way, or like a broomstick, like a witch's broomstick. But then you can add stuff to it, and I just went out and grabbed a few things. So I'll show you what I got. I have some statice that I've been drying. So I've got some white statice, which is just statice that I've been using all year long. I've got some blue statice. Bring that in. That's awesome for like Easter decorating in spring. It's okay, so Axel just said it's purple. It's both. So I think this is actually seeker blue statice, but he's right. It does look more purple than it does blue, but it's called blue. I also have a couple pieces of dried oregano, but like the flowering part of the oregano that have like the purple flowers. Those are really pretty and they dry well. And then I grabbed some, oh, excuse me, pardon my reach. Lots of things. I grabbed a couple of sprigs of eucalyptus. So this is the baby blue eucalyptus. or silver dollar. I can't remember which one because I grew both. I grabbed this sprig and then the sprig because I didn't know if it was gonna be enough or not too much. I'm gonna try a few different combinations of stuff, and you can use anything that you have. And then I also grabbed some fall straw flowers that I thought would look kind of cool. I'm not gonna throw it at you, just kidding. I'm making a fall swag. A broomstick, babe, look. Do you want it hanging in your room?
Avery just told me to make one.
Literally? Your friend just asked you to make a broomstick?
Yes, for my costume.
Veda, do you want to use this for your Halloween costume? Look at it! I was gonna put ribbon on it. All the way up.
What kind of ribbon?
You can pick the ribbon out. Yeah? I was gonna put it on the wall, but if you want to use it for your, she's gonna be a witch for Halloween. You want it?
It doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Possibly Veda's Halloween costume. But then you're not gonna want any of my decorations on it, are you? You're just gonna want it like this.
Oh, just use it as decoration.
Okay. We'll decide later. Anyway. If you're new here, sorry. I talk a lot. Okay, so I thought that we would try a couple different combinations. So I really like the idea of bringing the fall color in with these straw flowers, and they also dry really well too. Take off any of the like extra leaves and stuff like that. And I actually have another stem here that I'm gonna remove, but you can definitely bring in the fall color just by adding some of that. But what I really wanna try is the eucalyptus. I think that, oh. I just think that is a simple, beautiful thing. Anyway, plus it smells really good. What if I did the eucalyptus and the oregano? Anyway, it's not very good lighting, guys. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is there are things all over that you can use for fall decorations, and you don't have to go to the store and pay big bucks. I've seen swags like this in the stores for like $30 or $40, and I just went and made one. Okay, so I'm gonna first go with this one thing of eucalyptus, and then the white status on the sides. So I like that. That's really pretty. What if I add a sprig of oregano? I like that as well. I actually don't even hate it with the purple. But is that too much? I don't know. Actually, I have enough to make two. Why don't I save that and go get the other? Okay, now I have a second bunch. And now I can use my second bunch of eucalyptus because this bunch is a little bit bigger. And I could also use, oh my gosh, I really love that. Oh my gosh. So what if I moved one of these over here too? I actually have more status. Why don't I just go get more? And I can make a matching set for the sides of the door. I don't think I like the straw flower because it has the downward facing habit. So if I used it, you wouldn't even be able to see it. Okay, I'm gonna add a little piece of gomphrena to each one. You know what? As much as I like the blue, I'm gonna leave the blue out until spring, and then I'll add it because I like to do that. So I'm taking the blue out, leaving the white in. And now I have matching ones for either side of the door. I don't have any fancy ribbon, but I'm sure if you had maybe a buffalo plaid or something orange and bright, more fall-like, but I'm just gonna go with this simple, almost like tablecloth looking green and beige. I think that's a nice simple look. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They're not like twins, but oops. They're super cute. Okay. Gotta trim the top now. Do you randomly have two nails on, like a nail on each side of my door? So this might actually just be cute enough and stable enough just to put them right here. It can go up, it can go down, it can go up, it can go down. I personally think it's the best thing I've grown all year. Are you laughing at me? Do you want to ride the broomstick? Do you want to ride the broomstick? No. I could make it longer. I foraged a thing, and it's pretty, and I like it. And it's all I have to say. Thanks so much for sticking around. We'll see you soon. Could tickle your nose with it, I could.
800 588 2300 Empire today.
Foraging for a fall swag with foliage, foliage. Swag! It is 80s advertising. You're missing out because you don't have swag! Call 1-800-SWAG!